Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Muffin is so scared when I take her outside. She literally hugs onto me. She doesn't stare on anything, and she like scratches me because she's so scared. She doesn't want to let go. She's terrified, but I'm slowly starting to take her outside. So we're gonna go on my rooftop right now, and hopefully she enjoys some sunlight. Dollar though is ready. He knows what's about to happen. So 1 second, Muffin. All right, go Dollar. See, there's Dollar. He has so much fun out here. And I can't, because I want to take them both out, and I can't take her outside yet. So Dollar has to deal. Look, she doesn't want to let go. Look, look. Muffin, you're okay. I promise Daddy's here. Muffin, look, your brother's here. Muffin. Oh, let me put the vlog camera down for a second, because she's not budging. Muffin, I promise you're okay. Look, I promise, I'm right here, I'm right here. Look, Dollar's with you, I'm with you, nothing will go wrong out here. There you go. There you go, baby. Oh, she's scared. Dollar, show her how to have fun out here. There you go. Yay! Her butt's all dirty and stuff. You guys know something I feel bad at? Feel bad about? I looked at the first picture I posted on Instagram the day that I got Muffin. What's she doing under there? The day that I got Muffin, and Muffin's fur used to be very clean and very white, no stains whatsoever. Now, because she eats every day and her hair is getting much longer, it's yellow. And I feel like that's my fault, even though she's not allowed to go to the groomer yet. And I have tried showering her once, because you're only supposed to shower her since she's like brand new every 1 time a month or so. So I feel bad that she's so dirty, and I can't wait till I can get her a nice trim. Look how beautiful she is. I can't wait till I can get her a nice trim and a nice shower. Dollar, go play. Yay, you're having fun. She's so beautiful, man. So I'm currently on the phone with In-N-Out corporate, and I told them about Bob's situation. I just woke up, sorry. I told them about Bob's situation, and I told them that I need somebody to go to him and tell him to be there tomorrow, because I can't make it out there today, and I don't want him to leave or get lost somewhere. So she was like, this isn't even allowed, because you're not allowed to loiter outside In-N-Out. And I said, listen, he's not loitering. He hasn't been asking anybody for help. He's just sitting there. I just thought he needed help, and I went up to him. So she's trying to contact the manager, because In-N-Outs don't have personal phones, and she's gonna see if she can get somebody to relay the message for him, because I want to help him, but I just don't know how yet. So we'll see when she gets back on the line. Right now, I'm on hold.
I spoke with Trent. He's actually there at the store right now. He's the manager. He checked outside all over for me, but he said he didn't see anybody at all that matched that description, and he's so sorry.
Oh, man.
I can tell he feels really bad. I'm sorry. He just wasn't able to see anybody.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. You can always try your luck tomorrow, but we weren't able to see him there today.
Okay. Thank you so much. I guess I'll just drive out there tomorrow and hope that he's there.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I hope you have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Damn it! Okay. I'm gonna stay calm. I don't know why I'm so invested in this right now. It's like LA has an overflow of homeless. And obviously that you can't help every single one. But yesterday, just doing something small like that, and not trying to do it for a Fousey 2 video or whatever, but just being in the moment and then just vlogging it, because obviously I'm gonna vlog my life, there was a sense of something that I haven't felt in so long. And it was like, it helped me feel better than I felt in so long, knowing that I have the power right now in my life to help so many people. I'm given that ability because I have you guys, I have the financial stability, and I'm able to. And I feel like that's what I need to be doing in life. I need to be helping a greater cause. Now I do that with giving to charity and, you know, all this stuff, but I can help individual cases. And talking to Bob, there was something about him, man. He was special. He didn't ask for help. He just sat there. And then when I went to get him food, he asked for a cheeseburger and he asked for a small order of fries. And when I talked to him why, he said, I don't want to be greedy when I'm being helped like this. This is a special case, and I know I was meant to be there, and I know I'm over dramatic and stuff, and I don't give a crap. I know I was meant to be there. I know I was the one chosen to see Bob, and I know I have the power to help with, you know, everything and you guys to change his life, and I will try to change his life. And hopefully when I go there tomorrow with an actual plan or a course of action, he will be there. So check this out, guys. I was in the shower and I heard this guy screaming at the top of his lungs, and I had no idea what was going on. And then I come out here and all these cops are trying to detain one man who looks like he is on some type of drugs because he's screaming and hollering like he's not even there. But they've been holding him on that wall for a minute now. And when I say a minute, that's my terminology for a long time. And I feel like there's so many of them, it's not that hard. Like, he's cuffed already. It's not that hard to just put him into the car. Now, I'm not faulting the cops or blaming the cops right now. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm just saying I don't understand the situation as to why they're holding him like against the wall for so long. They've already checked his pockets. They've done all of that, but there they go, they're moving him finally. See, it's that one little guy right there, scrawny looking dude who looks like he's been on something just by the way he's been hollering and stuff, but I don't think anything's gonna escalate, but if it does, I'll take out my vlog camera and show you guys. Look at her trying to get out of jail by biting his butt. Like biting his butt hard to say, brother, let me out. Let me out, baby. I don't know, brother, baby. They're one or the other. But she was scratching him earlier with her paws. She's not in jail, guys, but she needs to look. She's trying to go potty. But she's being stubborn. Oh, she's giving you a massage, dollar. She's giving you a massage. Let's see. You know what? Just for the sake of it, guys, I'm going to try something. I want to see what Dollar's gonna do if I put him in jail with her. Cause Dollar poos outside of his pen more than she does. And pee. Oh, wow. Bonnie and Clyde escaping out of jail together. Do you hear him? He's still yelling. Look, Dollar's gonna get out though. If I wasn't watching, Dollar would get out. If I let you guys out, you know what you're gonna do? The reason I have a carpet cleaner coming tomorrow, because I wasn't able to get it off. You're gonna shit everywhere like you did yesterday. And when I say everywhere, guys, it was like coming into a scary movie. There was shit everywhere. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. There he goes. When I watch him though, he doesn't do it. Go ahead, Dollar, get out. Don't pretend like you're scratching your face. You're such a liar, man. Maybe if you knew how to control your bubble guts, we wouldn't be in this situation. I swear, you're like an old couple who just farts everywhere. Get out, it's open. No, you don't have to climb over. You don't, what the hell? You don't have, it's open. Go. You're out, you're out. You're free, freedom. You're so stupid, Muffin. Go play, go play. I found out why they've been holding him for so long. They were waiting for the ambulance to come, and they're putting him in this chair right here. So if they were to do that, that means he's on hardcore drugs right now. And they're detaining him. And I don't know if they're gonna give him like shots or something now, and that's why the paramedics had to come. But that's definitely what they were waiting on. Look, so you're about to see him get rolled away on a stretcher. Damn, if only you guys can hear him cussing them out. I just realized if I got my drone out, I could have flew my drone down there and gave you guys like aerial footage. Maybe that could be my new career, like Nightcrawler. Man, when I see somebody like that, I'm not even laughing at the situation. I'm not even anything like that. I feel bad to, you know, where he's at in life. Like, you guys gotta realize, that man right there has a story. He was born just like us. He was raised just like us. He went to school just like us, but life landed him in that situation. You know what I mean? And oh my God. Life landed him in that situation to be taken away on drugs in a paramedics. Like, you guys gotta realize, a lot of the times we dehumanize homeless people and we look at them and we're like, ah, oh, they're scum. They're not even human. They're not even worth it. I'm living my life. I got an apartment. These guys have a life. They have a story. They have a background. And life led them to this situation, their circumstances. And a lot of the times people say, oh, they chose that lifestyle, they landed there. Man, you don't know. You don't know their story. You don't know what happened with their families. You don't know what happened in their lives. And when I see that, I try to conceptualize that. Their story, their life, their history. What got them to that situation? It's freaking sad, man. I'm not preaching on you guys. It's not a lesson. I'm just talking, I'm venting my own self. It's just sad. I'm going to my first, I think, gym session in a week. It is crazy how much I am falling off. And it is crazy that I'm wearing a sweater, because if you have watched me for years, you know when I'm feeling myself, when I'm feeling good about where I'm at, I wear a tank top. But when I don't want to be distracted by how bad I'm doing, I wear a sweater. So the fact that I'm wearing the sweater says a lot about my situation right now. My sister, though, I had a good talk with my sister today on the phone, who you guys are gonna meet this week when I go to DC, hit me with some knowledge, and she was like, Yusuf, take a month off. She was like, take a month off, regroup, give yourself time to relax, and then hit another 90 days. She goes, don't start the 90-day right away, because you're losing it. She goes, take a month off, relax, then hit another 90 days. So it's something I have to think about. But all I know for the next couple of days until I go to DC, by the way, I'll be at Playlist Live DC. It's a YouTube convention in DC. I will be there, so if any of my brothers live in DC, hit up Playlist. I want to meet you guys. And yeah, I'll work out every day until then, and then we'll decide what to do. Also, I know I'm talking a lot. I'm dropping my car off this week to get wrapped. I have two choices, and I need you guys' advice. I can either get satin black, that's satin black right there, with red stripes on it. So satin black with red stripes, or I get rose gold, just all of it rose gold. It's gonna change the car completely. This is the car right now. So I need to know what you guys mess with. Satin black with red stripes or rose gold? Hit up the comment section, or actually check the description. There will be a voting poll, and I really think I'll go with what you guys tell me to go with. I'm looking at my camera because my autofocus has been broken, and I don't know why. She's I haven't been drinking green tea lately, and if you notice, my days have been not the best. So obviously that means if you don't drink green tea, your days aren't good. So I'm about to get green tea. I'm about to get this right here. I'm about to get an espresso shot, and then I'm about to hit the gym. Yo, this non-fat Greek yogurt is my ish. I used to live off Chobani, but I stopped buying Chobani, so I go and get this now. It is delicious. And let me just say, I love vlogs like this, where it's just me and you, and we just hang out, and I live my life, and I get somebody to talk to. Because if you guys realize, if I wasn't vlogging right now, I'd be by my damn self. And I chose that for days like today because, you know, Ali's doing his thing. I told him to come over later. Simi's in Florida. So it's just me and you guys, and I love that. I love that we have that connection, we have that friendship, and we hang out every day. Like, honestly, I know it sounds weird and cheesy, but I do love hanging out with y'all. While I'm driving, I have time to talk about it. I canceled all my meetings and stuff tomorrow, so I can try to go find Bob. Also, I was supposed to go skydiving with Alex, but I moved that to Wednesday. So me, Alex, and his brother are going skydiving Wednesday. So that means Thursday, you guys get an exciting skydiving vlog. I'm excited for that. And about Bob, guys, my head is just twisting and turning about it because I want to do this in a way where it's not like what YouTube has turned into, which is, let me go and show that I'm humanitarian, go out on the streets, help a homeless man, start a GoFundMe, which is a scam, and collect all the money and all this BS. I want it to be done right and be done authentically. And, you know, then you might be like, but then why are you vlogging it? Because I vlog my days, and whether I was vlogging or not vlogging, I would do this. And I'm not trying to do this for the vlogs because, or else I would like title it like helping the homeless and putting a thumbnail about it and going out of my way to do it. I just genuinely, oh shit, there was a cop. I just genuinely want to help in this situation. So I'm hesitant about the GoFundMe, even though I know a lot of you guys would be more than willing to help out, because then the authenticity of, because so many people have scammed on YouTube, where is this money actually going to? Like when I did the thing for Mahmoud, every single penny was sent to Mahmoud and his father, and they collected that, and now Mahmoud has his channel and his equipment and everything. So I just don't know the direction to go in this one. And that's what I hate, man, about where YouTube is at right now, because when people find something that works, they ruin it for the people who have been doing it and do it for the right reasons. Now, I'm not questioning anybody's authenticity or integrity or, you know, loyalty, but it's just frustrating. And it's funny, when I had a YouTube channel back when I was a kid, it was called DOSEofFOUSEY. That was the channel's name. One time I was driving home from work at Best Buy, before it was even a thing to help homeless people for views, I stopped on the side of the road, I pulled out my phone, I recorded it, I went home, I grabbed a bag of all my clothes and shoes, I went to him, gave it to him, whatever. This was years before YouTube is what it is now. It's just, I'm gonna talk about this on Fousey too, but YouTube is oversaturated right now, and oversaturated with stuff used to get views. So it's like, I don't want to be caught in that mix. I don't want to be caught in that mess. And that's why my social experiments have died down, because I haven't been doing them. That's why, you know, me trying to do those efforts have died down. And it sucks how an artist's integrity can get diminished by a lot of other artists, quote unquote, try to do the same thing. And I'm a victim of it. I've always talked about this, but I've owned up to it when I went up to Vitaly and said, yo, I'm ashamed that I did that helping homeless video, because I copied you exactly and I didn't do it with the right intentions. I owned up to that and admit that. But now I'm at a place where, you know, I'm grown and I understand and I don't need to do that, and I actually want to do it. And now I can't do it because I don't want, you know, my thing to be diminished because so many people have done it before. It's funny, man. I watch all these social experiments on YouTube now, and it's such a fucking joke. There's not one thing you can't search on YouTube where a social experiment was done at. And mind you, this is coming from the person, and I don't care what anybody has to say about this, who started social experiments at the end of 2013 with the bullying experiment. And I know experiments had been done before, but not in the way we had done it. And I had said that YouTube, I had said that day that YouTube was gonna be oversaturated with it within the next 2 years. And now there's not one cause you can search. You can search baby stuck in car social experiment. What would you do if somebody tried to offer you money to not get killed social experiment? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? And it all starts the same. It has a melody, it has a quote, a cheesy quote. It leads into the video, and it's a bunch of douchebags who look like fraternity bros. And I'm not taking shots at anybody, I'm just keeping it real. For a bunch of douchebags who go out and act like they really woke up that morning and give a shit to show people how America would react under certain circumstances, where 9 out of 10 times nobody would react in the kind of circumstances that you're putting them under. And that's the difference between what I try to do with social experiment and others. I try to start a conversation, prove a point, let the people talk, by not saying I'm condemning the people who chose to do X, Y, and Z instead of A, B, and C. And that's what I mean. And you can't sit there and talk about this, because then it becomes, oh, you're salty, oh, you're mad, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, oh, da-da-da. And you can never judge a person's integrity, because then people are gonna ask, how do you know their intentions aren't pure? I'm just saying, I'm in the YouTube community. I know everybody, whether I don't watch anybody, but I know everybody. I know how they are in their real lives. I know what kind of people they are. So when I just see a random social experiment done by any kind of Joe Schmo, I can see right through it and right through them. When, you know, they're acting like it's their cause and their goal in life to change the world and to do this. It's like, that's bullshit, man. You just know it's an easy way to get views and a quick buck. And I don't want to be caught in that mess. That's why I'm not producing on FouseyTube right now. That's why I'm not curating content. It's the same with pranks, man. Pranks are so oversaturated. And I love that I get to vent like this to you guys, but pranks are so oversaturated. There's not one thing you can search up that's been done in a prank. Anything and everything. And you can tell people sat on a round table, what would work for views? Oh my God, this is great, and went out and do it. Then where does an artist find his originality and creativity? The fact that now, like, I can create a prank that I haven't even known's been done before, and I'm gonna get talked about like, yo, you copied this guy. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is. I didn't copy nobody, fam. And it's just, it's a shitty place to be right now. This moment is the exact moment when I left doing Middle Eastern videos for FouseyTube, when the community got oversaturated as it is. I started Middle Eastern videos on YouTube. The second it got oversaturated and every random Arab started doing them is when I dipped out at a perfect time and transitioned. Then the transition went to pranks, and now everybody and their mother's father is a pranker and social experiment doer on YouTube. And that's why I think I'm about to leave pranks and social experiment. And that's why I haven't done anything. Because literally, it takes no talent to be a pranker on YouTube. That's why any random Joe Schmo can do it, and I don't like that. I have way too much talent for that. I'm a theater arts major. I was born to do this, and I don't want to get my creativity lost in the waste basket, which I call YouTube right now. And that's me keeping it real. I'm so happy I went to the gym. It was a great reality check looking at myself in the mirror, because I'm at the position right now where I've been many times in my life, where either I can stop going to the gym, keep eating whatever I want, and then 6 months down the line ask myself, how the hell did I get here? Why am I back to the Yusuf I don't want to be? So I'm really happy I came, and I'm gonna make a conscious effort to come and just maintain myself. Secondly, I'm gonna update you guys on the merchandise tomorrow. I will give you guys an actual concrete date, not date, but like estimate as to when you're gonna get your merchandise. So thank you for being so patient. Because you guys have been so patient, we're gonna give you guys something free that I'm excited to tell you guys about tomorrow for waiting so long. And this is special because I don't think every DOF order in the future is gonna have this, but for those of you who bought the first orders, you're gonna get something for free, which I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. So thanks for being patient. And lastly, I didn't talk about it yesterday because I just wanted to move past it, but no, I can talk about it. I've been embarrassed ever since I uploaded the vlog of, you know, me crying. And I was like, you piece of shit, you were crying over the most like small stuff. But I do want to say something. I do want to say something about it. You know, I didn't have to put that footage in there. I edit my own vlogs. I did not have to put footage of me crying in there, you feel me? I really recorded that to vent for myself. But I wanted to show something, and it might not even make sense now, but when my legacy is written, when, like, you know, whatever in the future, when I'm 60 years old, what I wanted to show is that guy who was crying in that room, although he is me, it's obviously not the me you're seeing. It's not the me who completed a 90-day journey. It's not that. It's a guy who battles with a mental illness day in and out, you know? And I wanted to show you that although I go through that, like I go through that so many times off camera that you guys don't even see. It's a struggle, it's a daily struggle. But it was a way to show you guys that although I go through that, I still fight. Now that crying didn't make sense. The reasons didn't make sense. But as a guy who goes through what I go through in my head day in and out, it made complete sense. Now, if you don't go through any mental struggle, you might not understand that. And you're gonna look at it and go, yeah, you're a pussy. By all means, okay, I am a pussy. By all means. But it's still, when you go through a mental illness, it makes sense in your mind because the illness allows you to believe that it makes sense. Depression, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, you know, whatever it may be, whatever you may go through, those things to normal people seem to not make sense, but to the person who possesses it, to the person who has the chemical imbalance, we understand. And I showed you that. I showed you a glimpse as to what it is to live with a mental illness. Now, as much as you might say, yeah, you're a pussy, and I allowed you guys to say that, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you, when you're in your lowest point and you're crying for whatever reason, or you're down or something, to upload a video of yourself going through that moment for the world to criticize. If you have enough balls to do that, then you're allowed to call me a pussy. Until then, I hope you come back tomorrow to DOSEofFOUSEY, where the grind don't stop, the T's stay screen, and the lions stay roaring.